Hello, spooky people. Yes, we are recording on Halloween because no one goes trick-or-treating in our neighborhoods.
Anymore.
I have never seen kids trick-or-treating on my street.
Well, on my street it used to be like that, but what's the word I'm looking for? They now do trunk or treat.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought we could do that this year, but
Yeah. Requires having candy and a clean enough trunk where we're not worried about them stealing anything out of it.
she's a fox and I'm an anime character, so
Loosely. I'm
loosely.
right now, we're not doing full outfits or anything like
I
that.
can't afford the actual wig, and nor I can't fit the cosplay outfit, so
And I do have a fox outfit. I just don't feel like putting it on because it's a little too warm in my house.
I could have wore a dress.
It's a warm
with
outfit.
This.
Yeah, that would require energy putting one on and coming over with it on.
I didn't feel like it.
Yeah. Also, yes, we are eating candy and we apologize for the chewing. That will be happening.
Let's just.
It's Halloween.
The character in question is from Fruit Baskets.
So, welcome to Minecraft. Yes, I know. Most people wouldn't think of this as a scary game. But I have done some things to the game.
At some point, we should be playing some of the other games that we have.
Yes,
on
we
here.
will. We will play other games too. I'm going to try and gather the strength to play some Bendy.
And well, I still need to try to see what's going on with the Resident Evil.
I'm not going to do that today. No, I'm not going to do that today. I do not feel like fucking with Twitch Studio and Resident Evil. Nope.
Well, can we at
There's
least
some evidence of the things I've done to Minecraft.
try Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh, we can try that one again. But this one's obviously a test run to see how it's doing, and so far it looks fine, but I'm not surprised. This is Minecraft. So, yeah, the title of the world kind of gives away what we're going to be dealing with. I'm probably going to set on fire as soon as I enter the world, just be warned. Because... Oh no, it's nighttime. Good.
These little rainbow things are delicious.
Funny enough, the box that the chocolates you're eating's from is the box those candies came in.
Have some more of those.
Have you eaten them all?
Yes,
oh my
I have.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
I love chocolate.
I know you do, dear.
After all, she said she's not. They said they're not going through them fast enough. I thought I'd help.
Alrighty. So yeah, welcome to my world. I might have done some off-camera building. Mostly because it would be very boring to watch me build this on camera. So yes, that is rosewood or cherrywood.
I also noticed something about my costume. If I take the bows off, I look like Priscilla Presley.
And I'm sitting in the middle of a junglewood.
No comments on the peanut gallery, I see. Okay. I'm also cold.
I'm sorry. So the design of my house, for those who are wondering, is my usual style where it's 4 chunks, then 3 chunks, then 2 chunks, then 1 chunk, in style, but it doesn't look like that because of the fact that I am making additional rooms on the house in the process, and I will show you. But we gotta get through the important parts, like what is going on with my character. So the reason why I'm happy it's nighttime in game right now is because I'm playing with the Origin mod. And the Origin mod lets you choose from several different specialized origins. And the origin I chose... the origin I chose is called the Phantom Origin, where you can turn into a ghost. Nice timing here, Ryan. And as you can see, standing right behind me is Herobrine.
In our storyline, her boyfriend. Excuse me, their boyfriend. My bad.
So,
Where did he go?
He disappeared after a while. So I have a mod in. Let's see if I can find it. I might have passed it. Where is it? There it is. From the Fog. Yes, I have that in. From the Fog is a mod that adds in a different form of Herobrine haunting. So in this version of Herobrine haunting, from day one, he will start haunting you, but he won't become intense until after day 3. And it is. Let's see if it will tell me. Somewhere in here, it should tell me. I don't know. If it wasn't for the fact that my camera is in the way, I would say you just pause the video and look for it yourself. I think it's been 13 days, so that's very appropriate. Hold on. Let me move that for you guys, because I remembered that I have a math mod in place, and you guys are over it. So.
Oh, I finished off the rainbow things.
Oh no. But yeah, so I believe that's 13 days right there. I believe that's how many days I've been here. So kind of appropriate that we're doing this today. Because it's the 13th day in Minecraft.
How do you tear off a label?
With difficulty.
I am drinking more water. Just flavored water. Because I have a mind of a 12-year-old. I don't want it. It tastes terrible. It tastes like nothing.
Yeah, that's why I drink ice water, because at least it's cold nothingness.
And it smells like nothing. I'd be alarmed if it smelled like something.
Yeah. So sudden changing camera position makes it hard for me to look at myself. That's just residue. That's not actually a label. Unless you can get that corner.
Yeah. See? Water. Been drinking more water here lately, and actually I lost weight. So
while I'm drinking a lovely drink from my
apple juice.
Yes, I'm a child at heart. I'm drinking apple juice. I love my apple juice.
I have a mind of a 5-year-old when it comes to drinking.
Yeah. So
plain water.
So be warned, Herobrine will pop in randomly. I don't have much control over that.
Chocolate. Ow.
I can theoretically go mess with the settings for that, but I have to go find the command because I don't remember the command. Ba 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 ba. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? There's the button. Yay, this is behind the camera so nobody can see what I'm doing. Function. That one. Go.
I never would have picked you as a caramel person.
I am a caramel person. I like my caramel. Okay, I'm gonna move us again over here so that you guys can see what I'm doing in game right now. So,
I just realized something. With this wig and the hairpiece, I have a baby face.
Okay.
I'm just saying, my face is very youthful looking. I could pass for somebody in my late
I'm doing
20s, my early 20s.
I'm doing this on screen for anybody who wants to see what my settings are for the from the fog.
Mm-hmm.
So sight chance is common, hunting delay is at maximum, which is set to 4. Ghost doors, meaning they can activate doors, is on. Creeping machine, stalking mechanic, and lore mechanic. I don't have burn base down because I made my house out of wood, and I tend to build my houses out of wood, so that mechanic's off. Sighting noise, emitting layers. I do have it just set to Hairbrine right now. Oops. What?
Finny, this is a random thing I'm about to ask you. Would you say I'm pretty intelligent sometimes?
Yes?
Or I'm a bit of an airhead?
No.
I can be.
You can be, but you are not always an airhead. They're different. So, I do have it set to the original Hairbrine because I like the original Hairbrine more. I wanted to have it set to multiple people, but I only wanted 3 of all of the characters that it could be, and some of these characters are just straight up a little disturbing in my opinion.
Like which ones?
This one in particular.
Oh.
Especially if you have the animations on, because his mouth will open and twitch and close again repeatedly during the scene he's there, and they stand there for a minute, so it'd be quite disturbing.
Oh, you mean like it unhinges like a snake?
No, it unhinges like some of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters' mouths unhinge.
For some reason,
very disturbing.
When I picture that, it kind of reminded me of the time when I tried to shove a whole sushi roll in my mouth, and it looked like a snake.
No. Snakes unhinging their mouths, they do it normally. They just open it wider than expected because they don't actually have a jaw like we do. Their jaw's different, designed differently.
I know, but still, as you said, that's what that reminded you of, and it was very disturbing.
Yeah.
I have a very small mouth. I can't fit a lot in it, so...
So some of these characters I would be okay with, because most of them are just Hairbrine formats, but there are a couple that are a bit more disturbing to see, which is why I just have it set to Hairbrine. Go back to page 2. Lore language, so it's randomly changing instead of saying Hairbrine. Jump scare mechanic. I have the crash mechanic off because of course I do. Of course I do. Creeping vanish, stalking vanish, no sleep. Toggle whether or not Hairbrine will prevent you from sleeping when he's nearby. And that's on.
I also realized something about...
Dreadful donation. Which, the reason why I'm sitting here looking at this right here is because that redstone torch was a donation. He gave me that.
That's nice. Anyway, what I was saying is, I noticed something else about my facial features. I kind of have bunny rabbit teeth.
No, you don't.
See the big buck teeth? See, the problem is, I've got my mom's,
If you had bunny teeth, your front teeth would be longer than any of your other teeth.
Well, that's because I had my wisdom teeth taken out. I had a lot more teeth than mouth.
That doesn't mean that you have bunny teeth. If you had bunny teeth, your front teeth would be longer than any of your other teeth. And it's not.
Somebody would say I have a very cute mouth. I think it's okay.
But yeah, so these are my settings. I do have name tags on, which is why that constantly changing text above his head was there, is because that's his name tag in the original name.
I think I had enough of these.
And then, of course, the most disturbing command is, of course, off, because if I gave him control, he'd probably return burning the house back on and burn my house down. So I have control so that he doesn't. But yeah, So we've
Bit of
seen
an arsenic boyfriend, isn't he?
yeah, just a little bit. So yeah, so welcome to 1.20.1 because from the fog it doesn't go older than 1.20. So means that we get to play with some of the new materials like
Excuse me.
ah,
What the fuck?
I set myself on fire.
Pardon
Ow.
my French.
Ow, I forgot. It's daytime now. I set myself on fire. That's why this is here. Is because the phantom that I am burns in daylight like an actual phantom would. So, I have to have rooms everywhere. That's why my house is reversed from how I would normally have it, so that there's a roof everywhere. The only place that doesn't have a roof is, of course, the roof itself, because it's got a farm on it. I might have cheated a little bit, just a little bit.
I don't think anybody cares.
Just walk right past that.
I don't think anybody cares.
I have, because my house is even.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
I
Pardon
have 4 enchanting little cubes. Ow! I walked too close to the edge. Gotta avoid the sun as much as possible.
Kitty!
Say hello to my kitty cat. I have not named him yet because I do not know what to name him yet.
Meow.
But it's a cute little kitty cat who gave me a scare earlier because I brought all of my animals upstairs and I went to bed while I was up here with him, and when I woke up the next morning he was gone. He just vanished. And then I walked upstairs to the next floor and he reappeared. What the hell? So yeah, this is my
Why
bedroom.
is there a dragon head? Did you
Because I wanted a dragon head.
Did you kill it?
No, you can find that in the in Doubtlands. And there's a weather skull head, and a creeper head, and a piglin head, who we will meet more of in a minute.
Why am I hearing snorting?
You will find out in a minute.
I've had enough of those chocolate caramel things.
Okay.
Starting to feel the.
My usual nether portal. It's not actually my usual nether portal because it would be one wider.
I need something that has some protein in it, some nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your nuts.
Of course they're gonna misbehave.
I love my nuts. I am a nut. See, big old bag of nuts.
Yep, big old bag of nuts. I even have more nuts hiding over here.
We're both nuts.
Yep. I got a lot of nuts because I have that thing of nuts, and then I have all of this.
What is that?
That's a peanut butter or chocolate covered nut.
Mmm.
The only difference between your bag of nuts and my bag of nuts is your bag of nuts has chocolate covered peanuts, and mine still has its cranberries in it, so it's cranberried. Also, I think mine has pumpkin seeds in it.
I kind of think I needed something to kind of balance out that sweet.
Yeah.
I love salty nuts.
Nether portal, and then of course, gotta have a crafting room, and I'm going to introduce you to a bunch of hard working gentlemen and ladies.
Wait, you said you had pumpkin seeds?
Yeah, and here it's got pumpkin seeds. Like, you see, there's green pumpkin seeds.
Can I have some?
I might have more pumpkin seeds out in the kitchen. I don't know if Ayla used them all or not. But, welcome to my hard workers. They're very hard workers.
How'd you shrink them down like that?
I have a mod. Easy piglins is what the mod's called, and it creates a little bargainer glass box, and if you go up to a piglin, you can just click on them and they will shrink.
Huh.
And enter your inventory. So, I have 6 beautiful piglins who are taking my gold and turning it into stuff.
Some of these nuts are taste kind of stale.
Well, that is the old stuff. so it might taste a little stale. So I have.
I apologize for the nut jokes.
I have lots and lots of fire-resistant potions, and lots of Soul Speed 3 boots, and backup Soul Speed 3 books. And
You know,
then,
if you had candy corn in here, that would make a payday.
and then lots of leather. I will never run out of leather, which is funny because my enchanting books are done. Lots of pearls, so I never have to worry about pearls again. Lots of string.
What was
Not
that?
very many. That's the dog. The dog's being silly.
Did he try to get in my bag?
No, he's messing with my laundry basket.
That's
The weird
weird.
dog. He wants the pair of pants from earlier.
Ew.
And lots of iron. Lots and lots of iron.
I love that dog, but dogs are
Yeah.
so weird.
You can smell it through the laundry basket.
I don't want to smell
He's
it.
knocked. What he has done is he has knocked my fox off of the shelf. But yeah. So, ingest.
And the reason why these bowls are like red is because I couldn't find any pink ones.
Has the audio gone weird for you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, dang it. It's doing it again. No. I don't know why, but my audio system is being very weird today.
It's October.
Yeah.
That's why. Last time we couldn't hardly record anything.
Gonna have to pause for a second and restart that.
We have to restart the whole thing.
No! I'm just restarting the audio stuff, that's all.
Would you like some nuts?
No. I am gonna have to restart Minecraft. It's the only downside. No, I heard it there.
We didn't restart the whole...
Yay,
We don't
I
have to
just-
do the
okay.
whole video, do we?
No,
Okay.
because I don't actually have to restart Minecraft. It just took it a minute to register audio again. It fell into the world.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a little bit of audio issues, that's all.
You know, if you had some... I know I said this, but if you have candy corn in here...
Anna, stop. It's fine. We understand. And I'm sorry I don't have any candy corn. I don't like candy corn.
I do.
Here's my next set of pets.
Fish.
They're not fish.
Oh, they're ocelotls.
Axolotls.
Escalot. I have...
So say hello to Blueberry, Chocolate, and Strawberry. My axolotl friends. So you know, for the people who are watching, I did not add these axolotls. I found them. I found every single last one of them naturally in a cave that I went exploring to get my starting equipment and brought them with. So they're all legit.
They make those
The
things...
only things in this house that are not legit is the setup.
I wonder if those make good pets.
A life one only gets this long. They're really adorable and small.
I wonder what you have to feed them.
Fish food. You can get axolotl food, just like you can get fish food.
Anybody notice that?
These might be slightly broken.
Anybody notice that those little what do you call them? Ocelotls.
Axolotls.
Axolotls kind of look like Pokemon.
It's AX.
Axolotls kind of
Axolotls.
looks like Pokemon.
Gomez, stop it! I can see you back there, sir.
Stop
you
it.
cannot have
The
what you're
pants.
trying to get to. Not for you, sir. Not for you. Okay. Not bad on the starting food.
Did he actually knock the whole thing over?
No.
or-
All he has done is dislocated my fox flesh from the bottom shelf.
Dogs are weird.
My obsidian count's a little weird, but that's because of my pickaxes, and that's true for the wood as well. My ore chest, on the other hand, might be quite unusual for somebody starting so early. But again, that's because of my pickaxe and because of the mod I have. But say hello to Ender and Creep.
Hi.
I haven't labeled them yet, but I will. But at least I can identify the difference between them because of their decorations. They helped me get all of my stuff out here. They were my pack mules, and they did a good job.
I have to pee,
Oh no!
but I don't want to get up.
Yay, it's nighttime, so I can go upstairs and show off the last bit of my house. The very last bit of my house. Of course, I'm gonna have a crazy farm. I have a crazy farm in every house that I have. But I've learned something from watching people play Minecraft online, which is if you put your crops where there's two different crops next to each other, it will cause them to grow faster. I literally harvested this farm earlier today, like a few hours ago, and got off and got back on, and all of my fields are already ready for harvest.
Yeah, there's
again.
a thing about that. There's something that's called the three sisters, where it's bean, corn, and squash. You could actually, in real life, do that, and that helps the plants actually grow.
Yeah.
Agriculture. Native American agriculture at its finest.
I also have some additional friends.
Are they fish?
Yep. These are tropical fish. And in the center ones, they're salmon. So I have my water is double time working.
Where the hell did he go?
He disappears. That's what he does. There is also a mechanic that they might randomly spawn with where they
Your
will
boyfriend's got issues.
They will randomly turn and run off. Which is pretty cool.
He just pops in on you and then doesn't even say hello or doesn't stick around.
He does. Anna, they don't speak in Minecraft. There is no language unless you're a villager, and then it's her. But the funniest, but the funniest one happened to me while I was working on the underside of my house earlier, doing the light show that I have down there. He spawned on one of the bamboos. On top of the bamboo, he spawned, and he had the run one, so he turned around and ran off of the bamboo. He just hopped off the bamboo, and when I went down to the floor to go start moving my animals upstairs, he was standing there and he turned and ran as well.
Like I said, your boyfriend's got issues.
He doesn't have issues. He lives in Minecraft. Also, the audio's gone stupid again. That cat sounds so weird in this audio glitch.
Do we need to fix it again?
Yeah, we have to fix it again. I think it's just that Minecraft does not like me splitting my audio. I think that's what the problem is here. Like, I've not had issues with this audio splitter
Before.
like, at all, so.
My nose itches.
I just don't know why it's been like that.
Sounds fine now.
Yeah, because I restarted the audio splitter. It's just, it lasts for a few minutes and then it breaks.
I don't know if you all noticed, but I have a nose ring. So.
And it's very hard to see. Even I had a hard time noticing it the first time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because I wasn't looking for it.
Next month I might get my lips pierced again. I miss my lip piercing so bad.
Okay.
The bottom lips, not the top. Because this one thinks it would be a bad idea.
Oh, okay. Suffering from a small mouth, putting 4 piercings in means that you
just
suddenly can't.
Just the one. But Then again, would it technically prevent me from being able to eat or do any other activities?
At first, because you'll have the 4 piercings and you have to let them heal, which means you have to not eat until they'll heal.
But I will starve to death.
That's not true. You just have to eat soup, which will be a very long and unpleasant.
The bottom
process.
part of my lip is big, but it's just right up in here that's small.
No, you have a small mouth. Period, dear.
Small, cute mouth.
Yeah. So.
It's not very good with... Never mind.
I'm just gonna get my ears pierced at some point.
Well, I mean, I don't want to get all 4 up here. I just want to get like one
Well,
right
if
here.
you got
and then...
if you got opposite ones, where you had one bottom on this side and one top on this side, then it wouldn't be a problem, because they won't be you won't have the chance of them locking together and keeping your mouth shut, and also means that you'll only have 2 holes to deal with when you have to expand your mouth to eat something big or eat something difficult like corn. You know how hard it is to eat corn normally. So
That's not what I'm thinking.
I know, dear, because your brain always goes to the dark side. It will be difficult to eat a corn dog, for example. The first things that popped in my head when you said I'm gonna get all 4 lip piercings, I'm like, Anna dear, you like eating corn dogs. And having 4 lip piercings is going to be weird and uncomfortable when you try to eat a corn dog. And of course her brain's going down the dark hole. Because that's apparently how her brain works.
How is it I can be so innocent and so shy, but then sometimes I flip the coin over?
Ow! I forgot it's daytime.
How is it I can be so innocent and shy, but then flip the coin over and it's complete opposite?
No.
I think it's because when I was 19, I shouldn't have done that thing that I did because I wasn't mentally...
You weren't mentally prepared, yeah. There's a chance of that.
Mm?
There's a chance that's it, yeah.
Person in question, I hope. Never mind. His name is T.
Don't even go there.
I'm just gonna call him Mr. T. He broke my heart.
I said don't even go there. That does not mean continue talking about it.
But yeah, no, I'm...
So, welcome to my mine. And no, this is not the mine where I got all the materials I have upstairs at. This is the mine I found and built my house near.
I'm so glad you,
Yeah. I went through
lights.
I went through the effort of lighting this place up so it's nice and bright in here. Like, I want peaceful, so it doesn't have to be lit up like this, but I knew Anna would be happier.
I don't like the dark.
Yeah. I knew she would be happier if I went ahead and did
Whenever they stay over, I don't like sleeping in the dark.
that. Which is a problem for me because I like sleeping in the dark.
Yeah, just for the record, she has a bed that sleeps on. It's on there near the corner.
Yeah. There's 2 beds in her room. One for her and one for me.
And a couple
And I leave the light on until she goes completely to sleep, and then I turn it off and go to sleep.
You want to
myself.
tell them about what I do when it's thunderstorming at night?
Nope.
Fine, then I'll do it. Whenever it's thunderstorming, I end up waking up going, what? What was that? And they're like, it's this lightning. Oh. And then I go back. It's just lightning. And I go, oh, and I go back to sleep. The first time I did that, didn't you say that kind of freaked you out a little bit?
No. Every time you do it, I just assume that it is you legitimately waking up, doing it, and then going back to sleep. No, it's when you woke up the next morning and told me you don't remember saying anything. That's when I was confused and slightly worried.
She thought I was possessed. Like that one guy that I follow on YouTube said that he was stayed the night with one of his buddies because his college roommate had left. And he was playing on the computer all night till 3 a.m. And then he saw his buddy like raise up out of the bed like Darth Vader and said, "It has begun," and then went back down to sleep. And that caused him to freak out.
The audio has slightly gone again. I'm glad we're almost done recording because that is really annoying.
I mean, I figured since it was Halloween, I should have at least mentioned, something a little bit scary on that end, I guess.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot more showings of Herobrine, but no, he's being little sneaky. Like with the name tag on, you can see roughly where he is through walls and stuff because you can see name tags through walls, but he's still being very sneaky today. Like I don't see him.
So yeah,
Okay, now I need to find the hole that I came down so that I.
should we talk about, like, since we're on this game, should we really go on the topic of, like, things that happened to us when we were kids that were kind of, like, scary?
What? Why?
Like, ghost stories, I mean.
I don't have very many of those, so.
I do.
Oh, jeez.
When I was about 4, maybe 5, or a little bit older than that, I went over to my cousins for their wedding. I was on this platform, like, deck, and it was, like, up here, and I was in the corner looking out. And then all of a sudden I felt something tug on my dress. And I looked down, and there's this person that's wearing plaid and I guess overalls. And they look up at me and say, "Can you help me?" I said, "Well, gee, I don't know. Let me see if I can get my aunt and uncle." And then when I turn back around to see if they're still there, they're gone. And I looked all over that wedding reception. There was not a soul there that was dressed like that. Oh, you burned again.
Freaking daylight. It's okay, I could go through walls.
Ugh.
One advantage of being the Phantom is when you're in ghost mode, you can literally go through walls.
So yeah, Finny, you don't have anything similar to that?
No, I do not have any ghost stories. It's like the only thing I have is proper family horror stories. I'm not gonna go there.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah.
Not today, or ever.
Yeah. The only person I'm going to ever talk to you about those is my therapist.
Nobody wants to hear about trauma.
Yeah.
Oh, the audio's bad again.
It's been bad for a while. I've just given up. Because we're already at 37 minutes, so.
I bet your mom might have some good ghost stories.
Maybe.
She sounds like to me that she might have had some interesting stuff happen.
No. Maybe not.
And another thing, my mother said, don't let them talk you into going to Waverly. So glad Ava gave up on that.
She hasn't.
Well, I'm not going.
She still wants to do that, and I'm all for it, and so is my mom. It's just time and money. The crucial bit. Okay, I'm gonna restart the audio only because we're in the house and there's a lot of.
Ow! I gotta take these off for a second.
That's fine.
Oh. The pressure from the wig and the headpiece.
Yeah. It's a heavy headset. Oops. Don't drop the ingots.
I don't see who people who do cosplays for a living on while playing games do this.
They don't have as stiff headbanded headphones. Like they weakened the spring in the headbands to make it a little. It'd be like wearing my headphones over your wig. Is what most people do. My headphones headband, as people may or may not know, is broken. It's broken and covered in tape because it's broken. So it's not actually putting any pressure on my head. That's why I can wear it and my fox headband and it not hurt me as badly. Because normally I would be complaining by now because my headband would be killing me. but it's not because I don't have hair between my glasses, temples, and my head. And also, the only thing putting pressure on me is the Fox headband. The actual headphones aren't doing anything to me. That's why.
That's a problem. This is a problem.
That's why I wear these headphones more often than I do
When we go
any
to
other headphones.
record Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm just taking this damn thing off.
If you wish, you can swap it out for a headband.
That's probably what I'm gonna do when we get done recording this.
Because my tiger headband will not bother you at all. That is my oldest headband.
I also have to pee.
I know.
Damn you, bladder.
It's just doing random stuff now.
Are we almost done?
Oh, we can stop at any time because we're almost there. I'm just doing random stuff now because
Alright, well.
the introduction to 1.20 is done.
Okay, so. I hate to cut
let
this.
me go somewhere slightly less noisy for this. And go to the roof.
I love this wig. It's a cute wig, and I love the bows. She actually sewed them for me.
Yeah, she brought me to male bow ties and said make pretty hairband bows out of them. I'm like, okay. That's a lot of work, but okay.
They did a good job.
Yep.
Alright, so I suggest we call it.
Yep. So, bye.